Hi, I'm Jennifer from we.CONECT and we are at the SAMS Nordic 2019. Welcome.
Thank you.
Would you mind introducing yourself and your current job position?
My name is Kristian Nørætt and I work at Danske Bank as a senior software asset manager. I'm primarily working with Microsoft and also with their audit response.
So you have now been working in software asset management for about 8 years. How did SAM change during the years? What would you say?
Obviously, SAM has matured a lot, I think. But I think actually, at least in my point of view, the biggest change has probably been everyone else's awareness of SAM. When I started, no one really knew about it, and it was basically it was just about panic when audits arrived. But now with the increased awareness of security and risk management in general, I think the risk awareness has risen.
Looking back at your career in software asset management, what would you define as your biggest SAM milestone?
I had a few changes in my career. So I started out as an auditor with Deloitte. And obviously that was something else compared to being a consultant, which I then started on afterwards. Both interesting, but it was very interesting to see the fear that auditors could strike into to many companies. And then later on, I've changed from being a consultant to being permanently at one company, which is a very big change as well, but also very interesting.
As a SAM professional, I guess you have like some kind of vision for the SAM at your company for the next 3 years. So what do you think, how will it change or how should it change?
On a more general level, it's about raising the maturity in the company. But the software asset management within my current company has historically been more about securing compliance and making just generally avoiding catastrophes. Whereas going forward, I would prefer us to be more of a advisory role. So being part of new projects and generally being the go-to guys when anything with software or licensing comes up.
So coming back to the SAMS Nordic, today you're going to moderate a Turn Your Peers roundtable. Could you maybe explain your topic and what exactly you want to talk about?
Absolutely. So in general, what I'm really interested in talking about and also hearing others' opinions on is how to make the rest of the businesses that people are working in comply to the rules set out by software asset management. Is it something you wish to do just by forcing them through policies and punishments if they don't do it, or do you want to be able to provide a service that will actually make them want to use software asset management in their daily life? For my part, over the last few years, I've seen financial incentives as being one of the more powerful tools to use. But I definitely think also you could maybe find some ways to ease life of other employees, making them just want to use the software asset management team instead of feeling forced to do it.
Are you currently working on any exciting SAM projects at your company?
Well, obviously all SAM projects are very exciting. But generally, right now, as I have been there for only a few months, I'm getting to know the business that I'm working in, and we have been working very hard on getting a firm grasp with our current licensing position. But going forward, obviously, as I mentioned before, I would really like to work with partnering up with many stakeholders and providing more advisory and beneficial solutions to them.
Is there anything specific at the SAMS Nordic that you're looking forward to, except for your own session, of course?
I was really intrigued by the combination of AI and software asset management going forward. I think that could be very interesting. Other than that, it's more general networking for me.
Great. It's great to have you here, obviously. And yeah, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Thanks.
Thanks.